Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So, if you're new, you guys know the do. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now, guys, in this video, we're gonna dive into Ye posting free puff and swiftly deleting it. Was this a cryptic message? Was it political? Or was it just another moment of Ye being Ye? Let's join in and talk about this, because together we may come to an actual reason. Now, we all know that Ye and Puff, they have had a connection in the past, but there's one thing we also know, and that is Ye went on Drink Champs and he exposed Puff, and he was one of the first people who said, I don't care if he has me on tapes. So after something like that, why would he be saying free Puff? And have you guys noticed what Ye has been doing for the past couple of days? I don't know if you guys have observed. He visited A$AP Rocky upon arrival to the US after his return from Tokyo, Japan. He has visited The Game and a few other artists in the industry. So with you saying free Puff, I think something very deep is going on. Now, yes, we know, yes, we're trying to make sense of this, but I do believe that there's a lot into this more than we might be able to, put together. No. As y'all know, Ye will be Ye. And it's not the first time we're seeing Ye posting these things. And I know you guys can remember. There's normally, when he normally does it like no context, no explanation, just 2 words or 3 words. Because the last time he posted Bill Cosby, innocent, and then he deleted. And then there was a time when he tweeted about running for president in 2020. No one took him seriously at that point. But in this case, something as cryptic as free Puff and then swiftly deleted, I think something else major is going on. And if we're being honest with Ye, his social media normally consists of a mix of performance arts, streams of conscious thoughts, because he has really shared some conscious thoughts and insight with us at times. And there are other times when it can be deemed as just, him being chaotic, with just freeing Puff, because that Sean Diddy Combs is being accused of doing a lot of horrible stuff. And as such, this can just open a can of worm for Ye, but also based on Ye's history. Normally when he says stuff and people think that he's off the rails or he's crazy, years later or months later down the line, people, kind of get a insight as to what he was doing at that time. So, as you know, in case you've missed it by now, Puff, who is known as Diddy or Sean Diddy Combs, yes, as I've said, they've had a complicated history. They've collaborated together. They've been named in a lawsuit by Lauren Pashetta. I chuckle because that lawsuit is just wild. It's crazy. It's just so idiotic that a court would even allow a lawsuit like that. No. So we can definitely tell that they've worked, on a few projects together. Ye isn't the only artist in the industry that has worked with Diddy. Just so you know, there are quite a few other artists who have worked with him at this point. But we know that Ye has a history of standing by controversial figures. This is something that we've often questioned. Do you guys remember when he linked up with Marilyn Manson for Donda, when he had his Donda listening party, and he linked up with Marilyn Manson, and everyone was questioning, why would he do something like that? And it was just a few days ago that Marilyn Manson was, the case and the charges against him, they were dropped. So that's what I'm talking about. Normally when he does something, it's so questionable, but then as time passes, you get to see some kind of insight or something as to where it kind of makes sense. No, I know that this might be impulsive. I know that he may face a lot of backlash for this, but I believe that there's more to this. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I believe is going on because I'm being analytical with this. I don't think this is just a quick post and delete without any single meaning. I don't think that he's saying Diddy is innocent. Diddy has never done anything wrong because I'm remembering what he said on Drink Champs. He made it clear. He was the first one who basically said, Diddy, they are Fed asset. And then after Sean Diddy Combs' LA and Miami mansion was raided, we saw Candace Owens saying that. And Candace Owens has been telling us that. Ye has been, telling her a lot about what is going on in the industry. So what I'm looking at is the people that Ye has been around recently. I believe there's a discussion as to what is really going on with Diddy. I believe Ye has figured out that Diddy is being sacrificed. I believe that it's a discussion in the celebrity circle that Diddy is the sacrificial lamb and his handlers, are just using him to make good their escape. And I believe that many of these black men are, a Diddy in some shape or form, maybe not abusing minors and women, but have done, some kind of work for their masters. I believe he knows that the black artists, especially in the industry, they're controlled and they're controlled by the higher ups. And as such, he's looking at the fact that Diddy is being the fall guy for everyone while everyone makes good their escape. But I don't think that his free Diddy is completely saying that Diddy is innocent, because I'm looking and I'm paying attention. And this has been the moment that he visited Rocky. I knew something, is going on. I knew there was a behind the scenes discussion about black men. And I've been looking on Twitter as well, because on Twitter, there are some discussion threads as to what people believe is going on. And they have a list of names that they believe, these celebrities, black celebrities, are being intentionally targeted. Because in the thread of discussion, there's Chris Brown's name, 50 Cent, Diddy. So they have black men's name on the right, white men's name on the left. You see, wherever black man has been held accountable, the only white man that has been held accountable so far is Harvey Weinstein. And they've since then dropped the charges for a retrial because of, some inconsistencies in the first case. So as such, you can definitely see a disparity between both races. Right. That's exactly what I want to say. So I do believe while Ye can be chaotic, while Ye can be highly controversial, I believe that Ye posting and deleting Free Diddy is not just that. I believe that there's tons more behind the scenes to this. If you guys remember, Sloan Bella told us that Diddy will never be let out on bail because they can't afford for him to start talking and spilling what he has on his handlers. But it is really, really interesting. And I hope Ye doesn't say anything else. Even if he knows something, I hope that he doesn't say anything else for his safety and his kids' safety. But that's just my 2 cents, I should say, on what Ye posted and deleted on his Insta page. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take while you're at it? Thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.